Things have been quiet in the wastes lately, almost too quiet. The only break in the silence has been a distress signal repeating over and over from somewhere west of Oasis. The voice calls himself Wernher and claims he has information of great value if someone helps free his people. He sounds desperate, worn down, and afraid. I cannot bring myself to ignore a call like that. Too many people out here never get an answer. Tomorrow I will start heading north and see what this is really about. My name is Mordecai, and this is my tale of two wastelands.
Hello, and welcome back to some more Tale of Two Wastelands with Mordecai. So, most of you, or I hope some of you, will be able to recognize what today is just based off our outfit alone. Yes, it is DLC day, so it is time to strip ourselves of all worldly possessions and take on a DLC. Now, I don't really have a good roleplay reason for this other than Mordecai's suicidal and trying to get himself killed, which could be a very good reason. It's more just for my sake, because I think it makes the DLCs more fun if you have to rely on whatever the game throws at you, instead of just bringing our super OP gear that we already have. So, yes. Now, I do have a combat shotgun right now, not because I necessarily want it. I also have all of our stim packs at the moment. We're not going to take them with us into the DLC. I just want to make sure we can deal with the NPCs that are around where we need to go, because we are going to be doing the Pitt DLC, and the place you go to, if I recall correctly, is swamped with raiders. So we need some way to deal with them before we head to the actual DLC. I consider this fair game. So yes, let's just listen in. Actually, I need to turn up the radio before we do that.
To anyone who can hear me, my name is Wernher. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people. Please, help us. This message repeats.
So not a lot of explanation, but someone is in trouble, and Mordecai is exactly the kind of person to risk life and limb to help them. So we can go from Fort Constantine. That seems like a really bad idea. There's going to be robots there. Or we can go from Oasis. Let's do that. At least we know it's safer. Not going to be attacked on sight. The other thing I should have done, maybe I'll do it before we leave for the DLC, is top off all of our needs. The pit should have food, water, all that kind of stuff. The only thing I'm kind of worried about are beds. I'm trying to think if there are beds in that DLC. I hope so. I mean, yeah, you know, there probably are, but like, how convenient are they for us to get to? We'll have to see. But yeah, we need to make it all the way over there. That is why I brought our shotgun. Maybe I should have just brought our Chinese stealth armor, because that is quite a walk, and we're going to be going up against like death claws and stuff along the way. We're decently stealthy. Maybe I should have even just brought a stealth boy. Oh boy. I think these are the Enclave troops that we killed when we left Oasis. Do you think we can make it across this bridge? I don't. Oh yeah, we actually have a perk where we can keep our Pip-Boy light on, and it doesn't give us a sneak penalty anymore. That's kind of nice. The Pit. The Pit is a very fun DLC. It's very atmospheric, just like Fallout 3 itself. I don't know where it stands on my DLC list. I do think it's really fun. There is a choice to be made. It doesn't happen a lot in Fallout 3, but there is a choice you have to make. Both sides are terrible, and it's hard to really find or come to a decision that I feel like fits Mordecai in that regard. I'll have to think about it. It's not that long of a DLC. It does have some side areas and technically has side quests. We're going to try to explore them all. It's nowhere near as long as Point Lookout. You know, we should be able to get through it in a couple of videos. I'm not expecting it to take longer than maybe 2 or 3. If you just do the main quest, you can probably beat it in like an hour. It's still super fun though. Super fun DLC. you get to go to a really cool location, Pittsburgh, if you couldn't guess from the pit. And yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to play another DLC. The only one after this is Mothership Zeta and Broken Steel. So this will be 3 out of 5 for us with the Fallout 3 DLCs. New Vegas has its own set. I'm honestly surprised we haven't ran into a single enemy thus far, but don't want to jinx myself. There's a dead guy over there. I kind of want to go loot, but I feel like that's going to spawn a Deathclaw on me, so we'll just stay on the path of righteousness. Going to go help some man in need. They don't have the best hooks for a lot of these DLCs, do they? Weird man on the radio wants help. Okay. A lot of New Vegas's quests start that way too, though, I guess, with like radio signals. So should be able to get up to him this way. We've made it this far. All right, I think we're safe. So I'm going to sprint. No. He is essential. So I don't think these people can kill him, but we will help.
Thank you for your help with those guys. They finally tracked me down. I thought I'd have more time. You've come about the broadcast, right? Risky, I know. But it had to be done. So you know who I am. Who are you?
I came because of the radio message. What's the problem? The radio message said something about a reward. I'm a better fighter than you. That's who. Can't you handle a couple of raiders? Yeah, I came because of the radio. What's the problem?
Well now, a hero.
It's me.
Look at you. I come from a place far to the northwest. It's called the Pit. It's, well, let's be honest. The place is a nightmare. Radiation, mutation, disease. But the worst of it, my people, some of the only survivors, are slaves. No big deal, you're thinking? It's a rough world, but I have a chance to free them. All I need is an outsider's help before that chance is gone.
So obviously Mordecai doesn't have the foresight of knowing everything about this DLC, so Wernher bringing up helping slaves would definitely set off Mordecai's radar of, I need to help this man, because I said before, I think he would have some very strong sympathies towards slaves, not because he was ever one, but because it's something his dad would have maybe not instilled in him, but maybe taught him that, all life is sacred, sort of. So, did you escape or something?
Yeah, that's why these guys were after me. As long as I know about the cure, I'm a threat. So I ran. And you can be damn sure there'll be more of them coming.
Wait, slow down. Cure for what?
The Pit's a mess. Nearly everyone who lives there is either sick, dying, or worse. It's the water. And the air, you can't escape it. You stay there a few years, and no matter what, it'll get you. But the bastards who have my people, they found a way to cure it. And once they have that cure perfected, we don't stand a chance. So we need the cure to bargain for our freedom.
What do we need to do first? What's your goal? Why can't you do it? What am I trying to get?
It's the key to a cure for the mutations. Everyone in the Pit is mutated in some way. Some are just sick, some are worse. The bosses have the key to the cure. With it, we can take control of the city and free my people.
Okay, what do we need to do first?
Well, you might try a disguise. They probably won't let some random armed waster pass the gates. But if you look like one of the working stiffs, you should be able to slip in with no problem. Lucky for us, a group of slavers is nearby waiting to make a sale. You should be able to get one off of them. They're off to the west, near the tunnel that leads to the Pit. That should be our first move.
Yeah, a disguise is a good idea. I'll do that.
Okay, you go get the outfit. I'll stay here and meet up with you when it's done. I'll meet you up by the tunnel that leads to the Pit. You go get whatever you'll need for the trip. You won't be coming back here for a while, so keep that in mind.
I'll be fine. So these guys actually do have some Pit armor, so we can use this. This is legal. Obviously, we're just enforcing our own rules here. There's nothing stopping you from doing whatever you want. But I enjoy pain. Their guns are all like New Vegas guns, though, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, let's put on at least some armor. Actually, not too bad damage threshold-wise. It looks pretty cool. I like the helmet for this. Maybe one of my favorite, vanilla armor looks. It's kind of like a gas mask. I'm all for gas masks in post-apocalyptic games. I feel like Fallout needs more of them. They have like one per game. It's like, come on. There should be like 100 different gas masks you can use. Okay, we do need to still be sneaky. That is one reason maybe not to wear this is weight affects your sneak. And that armor, even though it's light, is actually pretty heavy. Is this a random event? I think it is. Just a scavenger.
Don't even think about it. That Enclave tech is mine, fair and square.
Okay, got anything for sale? No. You gonna like shoot me?
Don't push your luck, stranger. Leave now, and I won't have to hurt you.
Okay. I don't care about a stupid robot. That is another thing I'm bringing, because I kind of learned my lesson from Point Lookout. I'm bringing skill magazines, or skill books, sorry. So I said it last time, but I would like to start putting up energy weapons for the Mothership Zeta DLC. So I'm bringing 4 of those. I don't think we'll get more than maybe 4 levels in this DLC, maybe. And then I just have some other ones that I would like to boost up in case we don't feel like leveling up energy weapons again, or say we need to pass like a speech check or something. So I have a little bit of variety there. Not too much. It's mostly going to be energy weapons unless we have some reason not to, I feel like. Okay, there's a Deathclaw right there. That is... Ooh, are we not ready for a Deathclaw? We could knock him down, but 9 shots is not going to kill him, especially when our gun's this freaking broken. Now, we could lead the Deathclaw to this camp. That would be actually pretty funny. You think I can do it? This is going to go well, or it's going to go horribly. Let's zoom out all the way so we can see the Deathclaw closing in. On the rocks! Hello, slavers. I brought you a present. A Deathclaw. Good luck. I don't know what this is going to do to the, I don't know, the quest, the scripts here. I know you can just kill these slavers, but what does the game think when Deathclaw does it? Well, he killed them all. I don't know where he went, though. That's kind of terrifying. As long as he goes away, I don't have a problem with it. That's pretty funny. We should do more of that in New Vegas. There's a lot more NPCs floating around, and you can just get them to kill each other. That's funny. That's good stuff. Get what you deserve, you slaver scum. So these slavers are capital Wasteland slavers. Come on, go back to your spawn point. Why are you over here? So they don't have any of the new Pitt armors. Oh my god! My gosh. I could have unlocked that door. I think the Deathclaw would go in and kill them all. I don't necessarily want that. 8 shots with our shotgun. I don't feel like that's enough. Really wish he would go away. Come on, man. He can't even see me. I guess he can see the slaves, and that's what's keeping him here. Kind of screwed myself here, didn't I? Just gonna keep coming back. Yep. Okay, well, let's talk to him quick. Now that I opened it, this isn't good. Oh no. Oh no. It's kind of crazy he can't see us. Deathclaws can see everything, so. Oh boy. He was just waiting. Well, we just need a slave outfit. Oh, you want to take it down, Wernher? Yeah, you got a 44 Magnum. You could do it. Oh, the Deathclaw's kind of stuck.
That's what you get.
There we go. Nice. It all worked out in the end. All the slaves are dead, but...
All right. You got a disguise. Good, good. We're ready to head out. I'll meet you up by the tunnel that leads to the pit. You go get whatever you'll need for the trip.
All right. I'll meet you over by the tunnel.
Whatever you say, hero. Just don't take too long. We need to get started. This ain't a short trip.
Okay, I'm going to run to the house now that we have this location marked off. Run to the house, drop off all of our crap because we're going to go in naked. I don't want these stim packs. I'm also going to drink and eat until we are full, and I'll just catch you in. All right, we have returned. Now that the Death Claw is dead, are there any better slave outfits? This one kind of sucks. I mean, they all suck, but maybe this one will suck less. Wasn't there another slave? Maybe not. Yes, this is what we look like right now. And yes, this is very important. If you're gonna look the part, that's a little kinky. Not really my sort of thing. What about this one? It looks exactly the same. I swear there's some more like slave outfits. Oh wait, this guy's dead too. Yeah, so do we want the tattered or the worn? I guess I'll go with the darker one. It looks a little bit better. We'll repair it to the max. We'll get a new outfit pretty fast, but you know, we'll take everything we can get here. All right, ready?
If you're ready, just jump on the cart.
This tunnel leads to a complicated network of tunnels and old highways that travel far to the northwest, to the pit. The going will be rough and harsh, supplies will be scarce, and you won't be able to return until your business there is concluded. Are you sure you wish to travel there? Yep.
Hang on, someone's coming. Let me do the talking.
And so it begins.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
I might ask you the same thing. You got a lot of guts coming back to this place, Wernher.
Yeah? Well, I guess that's the difference between us. I have a lot of guts. You don't.
No guts?
Sick
What
burn.
do you mean?
Nice.
Hey!
That was some fancy talking you did there. Okay, so this is our first piece of Pitt helmet wear. You can also grab this Raider armor. I'm going to grab the shotgun. It's not from the pit, but it would be wise to arm
Here
ourselves
come more of them. Watch
with
out!
something, right? I grab their armor as well so we can repair the one we just got. Wernher will kill these guys, but then we are on our own past a certain point. 32 pistol, that's fair game. Might take a minute to get actual pit gear, like weapons and stuff, so we have to be smart about this. We do have this fully repaired, that's super good. We can also repair the supervisor helmet all the way up. Yeah, this is the armor I was talking about, the gas mask. That's one of my favorite vanilla sets. Just so fitting, I feel like, for the Fallout universe. One of my favorites. I love gas masks. They look so cool. We're still playing the part of the slave, and they're going to take this stuff from us, but I do want to collect all the unique armors from the pit. It'd be nice if we had a pit gun. I'm trying to think what guns are in the pit. I don't actually remember. I think there's like one, at least. But you don't get it for a while, so I'm kind of worried.
This is as far as I can go. It's up to you from here on out. If you dress up like a slave, you should be able to get past the gates without a problem. Once you're inside, find a slave named Medea. She'll be able to help you. Remember, your goal is to get access to Asher and find the cure. After you have it, I'll contact you.
All right. I need to figure out how to sneak a weapon in. Get in, find Medea, got it.
That's it. Good luck. We're counting on you.
All right. Yeah, so this is where it divulges to your bog standard Bethesda writing and not the New Vegas part, which kind of sucks. You can only go in as a slave, and even if you think you're gonna speech check them or something, no, you're a slave no matter what. Even if you're dressed like a raider and you're friends with Paradise Falls and all this stuff, just doesn't matter. Bethesda has just decided this is how the story's gonna go, and you are kind of at the game's mercy, which is a little disappointing, but like I said, I still do like this DLC. It's just that aspect has always made me sad. We did find some stim packs, that's nice. We need to basically start scrounging again like we have been in the past, but have not been more recently because we're very well supplied these days. Take anything we can get at this point, honestly. We do have a shotgun. I should hotkey these. Shotgun could be good because we have some good perks for it. These people are hostile, so we're not even going to give them a chance. And they're evil because they have fingers, so I don't feel too bad. Steady. I don't think there's a merchant in this DLC. Maybe at some point. But it does take a while before you're able to sell stuff, so...
This is good. Yeah, terrible.
Shot her straight off. Wasn't trying to do that, but... Is there anything up here we can grab? Not really. Yeah, so these are the wild men, which are never really explained who they are, why they are. They're just kind of like hostile raiders that aren't pit raiders. I don't know. Kind of a little boring, uninteresting, but whatever. Is there anything else we can grab? I mean, they're going to take it from us anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, there are mines all over this place. Did we ever take light step? No, we did not. So yes, we need to watch for mines. I think you have to have a higher agility or something, perception. It's all right. Free XP is free XP. We are still 12 levels away from the grand old level 50 that we're shooting for before New Vegas. I'm starting to have my doubts that we are going to make it to level 50, but we will try our best. Oh yeah, there are enemies here. I forgot about stupid dogs. We have 3 DLCs and the main quest left, so like, in theory, that's a lot of XP, but I don't know. It takes a lot of XP for us to level up now. And the enemies here aren't going to be as hard as the enemies in DC that are giving us a ton of XP. So the XP might be less here because of that. We're not getting 75 XP per kill. We're getting 9, you know. Anyways, yes, sniper guy who just decides I'm going to shoot at this slave over here. Well, we don't really look like a slave. We look like a raider, so maybe he's justified. I don't know if we have the means to kill this guy. We'll try. Girl. Good shot? Well, technically, but the Chinese pistol's awful, so... I guess the 32 pistol's better. I'll try this. I feel like she shoots the mines, kind of like that guy in Minefield does. She did lose sight of us, that's good. I'm missing, that's bad. Okay, well, we're out of 32 bullets, back to the old reliable Chinese pistol. Also, I just saw how much health we have and how much rads we're taking. That's not good. We don't have our vast supply of radaways, so we do have to be a little careful. Come on, come on, stop pacing around. It's always my worst enemy in these games. Slight movement. Turns out I'm not a good shot. I already knew that though. I think I like broke her sniper or shot it out of her hand, so that's pretty funny. Okay, well, we're out of that ammo. We still have shotgun shells. Oh, there you go. That actually worked pretty well. Maybe I should have shot her with that. Would have knocked her off. Didn't think we'd be able to hit her, honestly. Lots of mines. Doesn't really matter. They're going to take them from us. Here is the misses. So we didn't shoot it off of her. We did break it, though. She has Raider Commando armor. Is that from the pit? I don't think so. Some mod's adding that back in, though. It might be TTW. Cool, cool. We're still in caution, though. I don't think there's any more enemies. Oh, it's the dogs. Okay. Ow. Yes. Running away doesn't really work when you have bomb collars on you, does it? You guys are idiots. Oh no. They don't have bomb collars on them. They're stepping on the mines, I guess? Huh. Well, that's a little bit more understandable, but you're still idiots. Alright. Imagine dying to mines. Couldn't be me. Alright, let's get it over with. We'll even put on the slave outfit so we look the part. We'll keep the helmet on, though, because we're an important slave, so we got a face mask. Hello?
Hold it right there, Waster. Inspection. I love it. Another slave wanted back here, huh? What's wrong? Couldn't get over the bridge? You're lucky I don't fucking paste you. Why, I should... Wait, what the... Now would you look at this? Where'd you get all this shit anyway? Whatever. Mine now. Thanks, Scab. I hit the jackpot today. Now get back in there and get to work, or next time I'll just stake you out there for the trogs.
You got it, boss. And he took all of our stuff and stuck it in this safe that we can't get into, so back to square one yet again. Ooh, we get a little bit of XP for that. And our robot is decorating the house while we're away. Things are looking up. All right. Is there anything we can nab here? We could try to grab parts for weapon repair kits.
I'll work harder. Don't hurt me.
That seems like a good idea. Although jury rigger makes that not so necessary. Yes, we were supposed to find Medea, who's right here. Hello.
Wernher sent you, didn't he? Good. He finally found someone. We can't talk out in the open like this. Meet me in my house as soon as you can. We'll talk there.
Yeah, what do you want?
What are you doing? Shouldn't you be working?
I am working. You must be new here. I serve the slop to the other slaves. You want food? Let me know. The good news is that this crap is nearly unlimited. But it's mostly radiated water and trog meat anyway. You want some or not?
Yeah?
It's your funeral. Here you go.
Yeah, you gotta love it. Oh, people are getting sick here. It's the water, it's the air. Maybe it's you guys eating freaking trog meat. Maybe. There are some people in the stocks. And a dead guy in the stocks. That's lovely. Ooh, wonder glue. We do need wonder glue. And let's look at the food she gave us. Slop. It does reduce hunger. That's good. Rads plus 10. Wow. Does heal a little bit too. We could use a bed. Will this restore our health? It does not. That's not good. Ooh, Nuka-Cola, I'll take that. Guys eating like kings out here.
We can talk now, but we shouldn't take too long. They saw you come in here, so they'll come looking for you if you take too long. I have a plan for getting you into Asher's palace, but we need to wait. In the meantime, you're going to have to blend in.
Okay, you're right. What can I do so I don't stand out?
I don't know what you saw on the way in, but the guards don't really take kindly to workers just standing around. You're going to need to look busy, or they'll sniff you out pretty quickly. And if they get too close, you don't look like you belong here.
Thank you.
So I'm going to send you out to do a job that will keep you away from the guards.
Okay, whatever it is, I can handle it. So what is it?
Outside of the mill, there are a bunch of old steel ingots just lying around. Every so often, the foreman puts out a work order to collect them. It's practically a death sentence, and they never assign it to anyone. They make us pick who's going to do it. Bastards.
And let me guess, the area is full of super mutants.
What in God's name is a super mutant? You know what? Never mind. Whatever they are, you're wrong. What it is full of are trogs.
Okay, what is that? Some kind of fish? What the hell is a trog?
They're what most of us hope we never become. The contamination gets to everyone to some degree. For most people, it's some form of cancer. Sometimes harmless, sometimes not. For others, the contamination drives them insane. If it doesn't kill them, it changes them. They become animals, deformed and inhuman. It's not pretty. They're everywhere and they kill on sight.
So where can I get some weapons?
I can't really help you there. Ask around. Maybe check with Marco in the mill. He's been making some of our tools into weapons. You might even be able to find a gun on one of the dead bosses out in the Steelyard. What was that?
What's going on in here, Medea? Who is this scab?
Nothing, sir. I was just telling this new worker about the job the foreman posted.
Oh, yeah? So he's the one that's going out to the Steelyard, huh?
Yes, sir. I told him what he needs to do. He knows. 10 ingots, as fast as he can.
Well then, I hope you also said goodbye. All right, playtime's over. Get to work, grinders.
Asher
You
up there in
got
his
a light
palace,
step
us
there,
down here in the
Grinder.
muck. The longer we talk, the more the guards will know that something's going on.
All right, jeez. I mean, she told us what we needed to know, so no reason to delay. I was looking for an individual. Oh, just a dead guy. Lovely. I was trying to find someone. I don't know where she is, though. Maybe she hasn't spawned in yet. Because she does give you a side quest. One of the few in the pit. Like I said, if you're expecting
If you're
Point
so
Lookout,
damn
no,
smart,
it's not it. Oh, it's actually you.
Have you seen Wild Bill around?
Who's Wild Bill?
Bill's a friend of mine, a very dear friend. We've worked the mill together for a long time. Last week we were forced to choose someone to gather ingots from the Steelyard. Bill volunteered. He didn't want anyone to have to die out there, but he's a survivor. He can't be dead. You look like you can handle yourself. Could you look for him and bring him back?
You are very quiet, but yes, I will help you.
Thank you so much. Just be careful out there. Bill would never forgive himself if someone got hurt looking for him.
It's fine. I'm the main character.
You ain't so good, huh?
If I don't come back, the game doesn't progress, so you won't have to live in this hellhole anymore.
On
Like,
your feet, maggot.
just taking pot shots at him. Nice. I'm trying to think. I think he does give you a weapon, but it's a melee weapon, which is obviously not very good for us. I think we have a melee skill of like 3 or something. Well, I will still take these parts to make weapon repair kits, though. Duct tape. Perfect. Just in case we need them. Although I haven't seen a workbench anywhere, which is a little bit concerning.
Attention.
It's one of the new pit outfits. Got some mini nukes on your titties. That seems like a really bad idea, but you know, whatever. Whatever. Alright, this is the man we are looking for. Will give us something terrible. I doubt will help us in any way, but yeah, I guess it could.
Hey, not so loud. The bosses can't see what I'm up to over here.
Oh yeah? Why shouldn't I just tell them what you're up to? And what are you doing?
Making weapons. Lots of them. There's something coming, and soon. So, I take the crap we find out in the yard and some of the tools we use, and I make them into stuff we can fight the bosses with.
Okay, I need a weapon. Can you help me out?
Yeah. You're the one Medea told me about. Wernher sent you, right? I can help you out. Take this. It's called an auto axe. Nice, huh? I make them out of the old car parts the breakers drag in from the city. Do what you can with it. Just be careful around the bosses. Make a wrong move, and you're done.
He says that, but you can brandish the auto axe in front of the slavers. They don't care. They don't care at all. There's no reactivity towards any of it. Can you go this way? Or is it just going to be like blocked off or something? Yeah. Yeah, we're kind of restricted to where we can go at the moment.
Only bosses allowed past here.
They do not
just
want
go
us to
back
go
to
in
work.
certain directions.
What the? You there? What are you doing?
Please, someone,
Get back to work.
it hurts. Please,
Nap
someone,
time's over.
help.
Get up! Get up, goddammit! Fine, have your little break. But if you're not tossing coal when I get back, you're dead.
With the proper application of medicine, this man's injuries could be lessened enough that he could be put back to work, but not completely cured. The only way to end his suffering is to end his life. We'll treat his injuries. I didn't know you
Thanks for
could do
patching
that.
up that asshole. He's got at least another week before he drops dead from exhaustion.
I've never seen that interaction or that dialogue before. Kind of cool. Anyways, yes, the auto axe is a chainsaw, so when you hold it like this, it does a ton of damage for every second you hold it. It's actually very, very powerful. just like the chainsaw, just like the Ripper that we got, especially the unique one. It'll do because it's all we have, but yeah, we're definitely looking for guns. We also lost our stim packs.
So you're the lucky scab gathering ingots for me today, huh?
That's me.
Good to see a little enthusiasm for once. Well, follow me. So, Steelyard duty, huh? Who'd you piss off to get that death sentence? Actually, don't even tell me. It's not like you'll be alive for long anyway.
So this is the part where if you go above and beyond, you get some really good, unique rewards from the pit that you can use for the rest of the DLC. So we're gonna do it. We're gonna try to get 100 ingots here.
I will break you to fucking half. Get back to work.
Hey man, you said you were leading me
See
somewhere.
that fella up there? You'll be seeing lots of those. And if you survive them, you'll probably run into those crazies that live up on the blast furnace. Tell you what, why don't you do me a favor and get killed close to the door? That way, I don't have to walk so far to loot your corpse, eh? Here's the door. Get out there and grab some ingots. Don't come back without at least 10. Turn them into me and I'll see if I can slip a little something your way.
So 10 is the minimum amount you need to get. Honestly, it takes you about 3 seconds to
Thanks
get.
for patching up that.
Thank you for following me all the way over here. It takes about 3 seconds to get, not hard at all. If you want the good stuff, which we do, you have to get 100. That takes a while. I have a mod though that marks them. I noticed they show up on the mini-map, but it also marks them as like quest markers, so we should be able to get them all in a timely manner. I don't know if we're gonna get them all in this episode,
Don't waste your breath, boy. Ain't talking.
this video. I see that there's like some over there, but maybe we can't get over there yet until we come back. So I have to remember that there are something over there. Maybe there's not. I don't know. Let's get out here to the Steelyard. We'll be fine.
Move on, pissant.
All right. The Pitt Steelyard. So if we grab these, will we get the quest for it yet? Also assault rifle right away. That's nice. Did I not install that mod? Maybe I didn't install that mod. Hang on. There we go. Now it's working. So normally I don't really get these kind of mods, but I've done the collectible thing so many times, especially for this DLC. I don't feel bad turning it on. It's a little hard to look at, so we won't keep it on all the time, but that'll just help me get the 100 ingots that we need, because some of them are very tucked away and hard to get to. Also, I do kind of want to use the auto axe just to show it off, but
You remember me, don't you, Billy? Billy?
well, I'm glad they're getting along. Pretty sure you're supposed to kill him, but he died. That's a very strange interaction there, but okay. I guess he died eventually. Oh, it's locked. Maybe we could have saved him? I don't know. He might have like a scripted death. Who knows? Ooh, you do have some water on you. I'll take that. There are also, I forgot about this, you can activate some robots here if you have a high enough science skill to help you with the trogs. Ooh. That hurt. We do not have high enough science though, unfortunately. I kind of want to try the auto axe. I'm just worried we're gonna die. We'll try it on the next trog. Oh, 3 ingots, almost missed them. Hey, I know there's more of you. Basically, every trog in this whole area locks onto you. So you're just gonna be in combat in this entire section. I think it's technically an interior, but it's a very big one. It's basically like an outdoor dungeon. But yeah, every trog knows you're here the second you kill one, so not a lot of good sneaking going on. There you are. Let's try out the auto axe. So it's good, and it will kill them very, very fast, but you get smacked in the process, and now you are where we are relying on Nuka-Cola to heal us up. That's good. Ooh, there's some stim packs. That is so nice. Nuka-Cola does not heal for much in comparison to stim packs. All right. I am just kind of wandering around. Like I said, there's no way we can get 100 ingots in this video because there's a lot of setup, and just getting to the location was a journey of itself, but we'll make some progress here. Let's take out the assault rifle. I don't trust it. Not with the build we went. Yeah, we're actually pretty sneaky too. Let's take some radix because we're about to, yes, get lots of rads. Try to loot fast here. There are more steel ingots. So we've actually already got 10 ingots. That's how easy it is. Surviving in the Steelyard has taught you something about the life in the pit. You will now deal extra damage with the signature weapon of the slaves, the auto axe. I mean, that's okay. I'm not gonna say that's a good perk, but it's a perk. Was there anything else over here? Technically right now we could just walk back in, say here's your 10 ingots, and continue on with the main quest, but then you don't get all these super cool, super good loot in the pit. Actually, one of the guns here that you get as a reward, I've wanted for a very long time, but we just haven't done the DLC, so I couldn't get it because it has a silencer built into the gun, and it's automatic, so I think it'll be really, really good for Mordecai once we get it. I have to get more ingots though, so it's gonna be a while. You can come back in here for pretty much the entire DLC. So even if you don't grab everything at once, you can just come back. You can pop your head in and out too and get rewards, come back and get more because you have better guns and better armor. I think after a certain point, they give you back all your gear if you brought any with you. But yes, this is Wild Bill, the person we were told to look for. He's dead. And he left a note. Sorry, I'm kind of losing my voice right now, actually. I'm not going to make it, Millie. I'm sorry. I knew everyone thought I could do it, but they just don't know what's out here. It's not just Trogs, but others. The Wild Men. Kind of funny considering my nickname, Wild Bill, back at the mill. Finding the ingots wasn't the hard part. They're everywhere. Yeah. The problem was trying to make my way back to the mill. My trusty sidearm came in handy more than once, but I soon found myself in more trouble than I could handle. The gunfire alerted the wild men. I assume it's only a matter of time before they find me. I'm sorry for letting everyone down at the mill. Let everyone know I tried my hardest. Bye. And he has a unique 32 pistol. I don't know if there is a unique 32 pistol in the vanilla game, but here is your chance to get one. 32 pistol's kind of garbage, but his is a little better. Increased crit damage, I guess. It's a revolver. Revolvers are always fun. I don't know how you didn't see me. According to that note, you guys have like eagle eye vision and I don't know, bat hearing. Like you can hear everything that goes on here, but apparently not. All right, I'm going to grab just a few more and then we will call it for today because there's still a lot of the Steelyard to loot and there's still a lot of ingots to pick up and there's just more of the main quest and whatnot to do. Trying to make sure we don't miss any over here. I think there's some in this dumpster. Yes, I have done this DLC many times because I like the rewards you get. Can we get in here? Yes. 2 more ingots. Let's check the good old quest markers for it. Oh, did I miss one down here? I might have missed one down here. See, this is why we get the mod. Yeah, I walked right past these ones. And a guy with a gun. All right. Frag grenade, sure. Not mean to take your armor. You can keep it. I know there's great loot at the end. I'll put up with a lot of bullcrap. It's when I do a collection quest and gather all 100 ingots and they give me 50 caps that I'm like, okay, well, I hate you and I hate the quest designers. Anyways, this video has gone on long enough. Next time we'll pick back up in the Steelyard and gather the remaining ingots. Might take the whole time. I think we're missing like 70 of them, so quite a few more. The area is pretty interesting though, so I will keep you in for 99% of it, unless it's just backtracking, which does happen sometimes. If you enjoy this content, consider liking and subscribing if you have not already, as it does help the channel immensely. And I hope you're as excited as I am to play through this DLC. Thank you for watching, and peace out.